Hey everybody, welcome. This is K.I.N here. This is going to be a new series that I'm doing on the channel. It's going to be called Mobile Gaming, particularly just with the App Store. If this does get big, I will go ahead and get an Android device, but I typically am under the impression that what's on Android is on Apple and vice versa. But I know some games are not though. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go over some mobile games and stuff like that are on the iPhone for your guys' pleasure. This way you guys can just look at it, see if you want it or not. And if you do want it, that'd be great. So what we're going to go ahead and do here is, let me set this here to 12. Set. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over KillMeAgain. Now this is a fun game to play. Made by Toast and Pixel Cube. Now, I actually do really enjoy this, and I mean, it's not saying a lot because I enjoy a lot of mobile gaming. I'm not a casual gamer, by the way. I mean, I do play casually because I have kids, but I do like to play PC gaming and stuff like that. I'm a big fan of my PC and my PS4 and my DS, which is kind of casual, but Smash Brothers is never casual, okay? So when you open the game, you're going to be greeted with a couple things. You're going to have a guild update, you're going to have new costumes, if there's anything. It's just a whole bunch of stuff that they're letting you know is happening, okay? Now this is your main screen. What you're going to be looking at is your energy, your silver, your premium gold, your rank, your reputation, mail, which I have mail. I try to click it because I'm using the mouse to show this. Notifications, check-in, which is like your login bonus. Your character, you can change your characters. Your store, your costumes, which does nothing but change the aesthetics. Challenge mode, story, inventory, skills, quest, Caponium, profile, and guild. So that's what all these things are showing you here. Now with the change of character, you can go ahead and choose different characters. I have 3 characters. You only need 3 because, I mean, there's only 3 characters until they give you more. So what I'm going to go ahead and do here is go into a game real quick here. Because I'm trying to make these 12-minute videos. So we're going to go into a game here. I need to choose a district that's not going to kill me right off the bat. Alright. And this way I can give you guys a deal what you're looking at here. So what we have is we have zombies that are going to come. These little DNA symbols represents that have the Caponium for them. This one I need. This is the monster's level. This is how much energy is going to cost to do this mission. What you could potentially get. These are called clear tokens, and if you have beaten a board like I have, you can use a clear token or ticket to just beat the board. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and play. I still yet to know what this is. I mean, this is Japanese. I can't read this, so I really don't know what this is. I think this is like average gear and what your gear is in terms of what the average gear would be for this mission, and like, oh well, this is 35% like better and stuff like that. I think that's what it is. I don't know. If you're having a difficulty, you can recruit people to help you. These are consumable items you can use to help you in your missions, which I don't, so I can't really. Restores your HP, activates Fury mode, restores 40% of your HP, increase attack power, and increase HP. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and get in here. Now I didn't do a lot of the nitty gritty stuff yet because I do want to get a mission in here so you can see how the gameplay is before I start talking and wasting all the time.
Ready, start.
So the objective of the game, pause real quick, the objective of the game is to match these bullet icons to the colors. That's all of it is. It's really punchy. So what you're going to have to do is match 2, 3, 4, 5, however many you can of the same colors together. Alright? In this game, there's things called combos and chains, and they're both different, which you wouldn't think, because a combo is like, same thing as a chain, it keeps going. But what they're talking about is, in the event I get 3 purples and like 4 greens or something like that, before I initiate the attack, that is a link. Now, if I get 3 purple and then, I start and then that drops and then I get 3 greens and then that, activates and then I get like 3 more greens, that is a combo. Alright? So just do keep that in mind when you're playing this game. There are skill abilities you could do. I call them, if you hear me talking, I say I need to get a 4-3 or something like that. It's 4 of one color and 3 of one color together before you initiate the attack. Those are how you do your combos. So, right here, you don't see it yet, but right here, there is a blue meter that will fill up. This is your Fury meter. This is your wave. This is how much silver you had. So I'm gonna go ahead and play. I'm gonna try to commentary while I'm doing this. You unlike other ones like this, you don't need to match to move the piece. So like if I want to move this red right here to this spot, even though there's no red or purple to complete it, I can still move it unlike other games. So I'm gonna go ahead and play here. So you always want to start off the bat trying to get a 5. And you get abilities, which when I get the next ability I'll show you what. Alright. So this right here, this will heal you. That red one you saw, that is a charge move that I get. And then this white one is a shield. And when I can get the blue one. Ugh. When that happens, you have to touch to break them. If you hit them when they're red, that is a critical hit. That's how you're going to score your critical hits. And it is important that you do that. So watch this. So I'm going to move this like this. I'm going to slide you up. Boom. Done. Now you always want to try to keep... Now watch this. I do have a red here. But when I move this here, I didn't get another red. Oh, I have to kill that before it hits me. Thank you. I didn't get another red. You can only have one power-up out at a time of that color. This purple is going to make me do 3 steps back. This is going to heal me. This is going to give me a shield. This is going to do a charge attack. What I'm going to try to... Oh, that right there builds up my Fury bar. What I'm going to go ahead and try to do is set up a 4-3. Okay. I want to show you this before I do it. So as you can see, this is the typical way to set up a 4-3. Once I move this piece here, it's going to move the blue up. This is going to give me a line of 3 of blue and a line of 4 purple. This is what I mean by 4-3s and stuff like that. If I continue to, like, I plan on doing this, like, update videos on this. So if you ever hear me just calling out, like, 2 random numbers, I'm talking about chain, skilled chain combos. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, as you can see, you didn't really see it, so I'm going to try to do it again. I need 2 purples, okay, and I need, oh wait, I need to move this up so that way it doesn't activate, okay. So right here, it does save the combo, and as you see, I did a little combo move there. That is typically what is going to happen. And as you see, that was a chain. Now you might notice that right here, there's this green one that's stuck. You have to match colors to that one to get rid of them. It's not as bad as in lower levels, but higher up ones, it comes a pain. And there you go. But now you didn't get to see the Fury. All the Fury is going to do is let me attack in rapid succession. Now you have 2 sets of moves you have. You have melee and range, depending on how close they are, I believe it is. Now after you beat, you'll get a reward. You can choose 1 of 3, so I'm just going to choose 3. I don't really want it, because it's lower than where I'm at. My rank goes up. This will tell you how much better it is. This is way worse. And I think I actually got the component I needed. So this right, that's essentially how the game is played. There is another mode. It is the invasion mode. I'm going to do this fast. I'm not this. You need to be in an alliance to do an invasion mode. Let me start that off. You need 1 to 3 of your people. This is why I have 3, and they only have specific colors. Red is the tank, white's the researcher, and purple. No, white's the swordsman, and purple is the researcher. And essentially, what you do is you just spend time with your guild, trying to rack up points. This is really all it is. Now I know green doesn't do nothing for me, but there's so much green right now that I'm gonna go ahead and try to get rid of it. Now, oh, close. Now, as you can see, there's this meter right here. So if I'm holding the piece, it's gonna bring him closer. So if you're gonna do combos, like if you're gonna do actual like 5-piece combos, you have to let them be close. Otherwise, it's not gonna matter. Because they'll be considered too far away. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Now it's his turn to attack. Up here is how many turns you have. He's gonna kill this one right there. Up here tells you how many turns you have before he goes. Two 5s. Loving it, loving it. Did not mean to let it go there, but it happened. Nothing you can do about it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm just going to die because my timer is running out here. I am trying to make these about 12 minutes long. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I am going to show you the Fury. This is how Fury will look. Essentially just give them the boobop, essentially. So I did kill that phase. So I'm just going to go ahead and do, like, these are nothing moves right here. Like, these are pointless to do. You always want to try to get 4 or 5s. Don't waste your time getting 3 of a kind. Always 4 and 5 of a kind. Oh, he really just ate me up though. Phase 5. Alright. You'll get points for your guild. As you can see, our guild invasion is 235 so far. So we're gonna go ahead and click points, see who's doing the most points here. I got 5 phase. They've made up to 15. So yeah, okay. This is your guild screen right here. Your guild chat. So essentially this is the game. It's fun to play. It's really competitive. Because of the guild mode, the invasion mode, if you really want to tag team and try to get some leader points up. The your reputation, which is this one right there, thank you. As you play, it will go up and up and up, and then like I could get into silver. I have 4 days left to try to get to silver, and I'll get a bonus and stuff like that. And then like these are the bonuses you get for reaching that rank. My ranking right now sucks because I haven't played in a long time. Ranking your rank. I don't know why it's not gonna show my rank, but alright. So, but I mean, this is it. Get it, store. It's free to play. Doesn't cost anything to do. And as always, this is K.I.N, guys, and keep it nerdy.